Hey, welcome to the Balancer. Welcome to this Balancer channel video thing. Here in this episode, we're gonna do a live show with our guest, Balance Steve.
That was a great intro, Butters. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Especially as the fact that I just realized we did not train for this at all.
Not at all. No, it's kind of embarrassing. All right,
Yeah, well, you did fine. Plus, you look smarter with that on.
I bought it.
Plus, you have your co-host Puffy, so you'll be fine. Today, the whole goal is to explain more things about what we do on Rainbow Realm, on Balancer Origins, and just the overall what the balances are. Hush.
Don't do my job. I'm the one supposed to.
Fine, then ask the questions.
All right, let's begin. When did you join Rainbow Realm?
I don't know the exact date, but whatever day was the day after Saber officially put the server up.
All right, good to know. What made you create the balancers?
Mainly boredom.
I expected a separate answer. All right. How do I become a balancer?
And by I, he means other people. Well, you see, that's a fabulous question.
I love that answer. It's probably
What's the next question?
All right. How many balancers are there?
For the sake of no spoilers, I'm just going to go ahead and say 22. And I'm not going to comment on any of them. I'm just going to say 22.
What?
Technically 23. Okay.
All right, then. And last question. Who plays the balancers on Rainbow Realm?
Okay, well, I play balance and second balance. Butters here plays equality. By the way, I'm only going over who plays the balancers. And now my other people that will be coming up here. Well, technically, Enzo, the MC master. I said come up here. Sit down! I like how he seriously almost went back to his seat. Uncrouch so they can see your name. Enzo, the MC master, plays end balance. Come on up, Sub. Sub here plays Nova balance and time. Unknown. It's Unknown plays unbalance. Come on up, Energy. Energy balance with uncapital B plays Energy balance. Come on up, Wolf. Wolf is the newest balancer, and I'm not going to tell you which balancer they are. You'll see him in a video eventually. Lava plays underbalance, but he's not allowed to move because he's the camera. And behind Lava is Payton. Payton, who do you play? Forgot what that Steve's name is, I'm sorry.
His main skin.
Oh, I thought it was Steve. Okay, anyways. So, this is all the people. Hush. Be quiet, camera. Okay. So, we're gonna start at end. You know what? No, everyone's just say hi.
Hello.
Shh, shut up.
That's depressing.
Only one person said
it. Actually, that's pretty accurate, Unknown. Good observation. Okay, Butters, you and me are switching seats now.
What?
Go.
What?
Go.
What? Yeah, whoever's watching, make sure to read the chat.
Okay, yeah, reading chat's actually important this episode. Oh, wait, you took Puff. That's fine. He's your co-host, not mine. I don't want him. Okay, so now it is my turn to ask questions as the turns have tabled. Okay. Nova, a.k.a. Sub and Time. What was your reaction to me asking you to be the first person to play more than one balancer?
I was like, okay, and that's all I thought in my brain. And I was like, okay.
Sub is a calm person. He's like probably the calmest out of all of us.
No, he's not.
At all time.
Are you sure about that?
Camera. We talked about this yesterday.
Camera, if you don't stop, we will stutter. If you keep on talking, we will turn off the plug.
We'll put your lens cap on.
I'll kill Puffy.
I'll just click the off button.
Oh
That's a
no.
good threat. I'm proud of you. And how did it feel to have both your arms ripped off? And please come
no.
up here to show them what I am talking about. End is actually currently the only balancer that is not at this point fully a Steve. He is also now part robot, which is interesting. You can go back. You can go back up to your second story couch. Okay, this segment is going to be just explaining some more things about the balancers that I did not go over previously. In the last episode we did, I believe, like
There's
2
someone
months ago
trying
at
to
this point.
harass you.
Oh, I know, and I'm getting ready to. People, for those of you who don't play Rainbow Realm, there is a command that is called / their name ban, and it bans them from your plot.
They can
forever.
And they cannot get in.
Exactly.
Literally, when they try to step in, they just get teleported out.
Exactly, it's amazing, and Energy is about to experience that if he keeps acting up. Energy, that means sit back down. Okay. I would also like to point something out. I don't think this is technically a spoiler. Plus, I already said in the last episode that what happens on Rainbow Realm roleplays and the Origin series don't exactly happen the same way. I would like to point out, Unknown, other than myself, was the first balancer that was created other than me. So he is the most OG balancer other than me. And Wolf is like I said, is the newest, so it's funny that they're sitting next to each other.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna be something else that I wanted to try. I'll answer more things later, but I would like to give them a chance to ask me a question about anything. Well, not anything, because I know how that would end up. Okay. First off, Sub, ask a question. Actually, no, make this better. You can ask anyone here the question. Go.
I would like to ask you, how did it feel to be the second balancer? Not the actual one, but like the physical. I don't know how to say it, but yeah. The second general balancer.
He's already given this question more thought than any of us have so far. I am not surprised. Unknown does not get happy by most things. The only thing that makes him happy is pouring water on energy balance.
Honestly, his suffering makes us all happy.
Why do you have to say that?
What?
Energy is my friend. He is one of us, and I will never abandon him.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton, cameraman, do you have a question?
No. Just like to watch.
Oh, crap, camera moved.
Cameraing myself, and I'm running the camera. Yeah, we have to fight all off at this point.
Wait, why is there an ocelot on the back? I don't even care. Okay, I actually do have a question, real quick. Butters, how did it feel to not ask to become a balancer?
Honestly, I felt special for a little bit.
Cool. Okay, I'm taking coffee. So, just saying, we have Saber in the crowd right there. Let me bring him up here. Come on, buddy.
That's totally him. Mm-hmm.
30 minutes right now, since that's how everybody does it.
Something I would also like to go ahead and give everyone a chance to say is when they first started watching Saber Steve related. I don't really care about when you started watching any of his series. I would like to know when you first started watching his Steve series.
Who?
And being honest, when was the first Steve related video you saw of Sabers?
Steve Investigation, if you remember what that is.
Wasn't that the Red Steve one?
Yeah.
I think I saw the second one first, the trapping Green Steve or something, and then I rewatched the rest.
First one. I'm pretty sure it's the Red Steve.
Red Steve was the first one. The first one I ended up seeing was the capturing Green Steve.
Yeah. Then where all the Steves were trendy.
Enzo, when did you watch your first Steve-related episode of Sabers?
What time? What
No,
year?
like which
what
episode?
month?
If you remember.
I think it was I Corrupted Rainbow Steve or something like that.
That's not that long ago. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it honestly feels like it is, but in reality, it's not.
I think the episode Enzo's talking about is when Saber took out the colored Steves.
I
out of
believe
it.
so. It is when Rainbow was going insane at that point. That was a
Then at
fun
one
episode.
point, Saber enters the room, and then all you see is signs just saying "help."
Help me! Help me! Help me! That's
What do you
that's
mean?
the inside of most of our minds right now. I feel.
Unknown.
Okay, now I'm going to just explain a bunch of things. For one, like I said, there are 23 balancers. If you want to, I'm going back to a question. If you want to become a balancer, there are 2 rules to such. I'm basically the only person that can make you an official one. Like, without me, mainly because in the roleplay reasons of the energies that are needed. You need 3 kinds of energies, which I possess, and 2 of them only I possess. Which means I'm the only way that you can officially become one, at least in the Bouncer roleplays. If you talk to me, I'll consider it. It depends on how you act.
Can you say anybody can become an unofficial balancer?
That's not what I'm saying, because we will not accept you. And we will hunt you down, and we will get... No, we won't, but yeah. I'm not allowed to say that. We will not do anything, but if you do, I will be sad, I will be hurt, and I'm going to cry, and everyone will blame you, and your parents would be disappointed.
Oh no, you're right. So many situations.
Okay,
are
moving
reasonable.
on. Another important thing I feel like I have to mention is a lot of people in our role play. I'm not gonna pay attention to what's happening in the corner. Okay, a lot of people. Not everyone in a role play is a balancer. We have many people that are not. For instance, like I said, Wolf had just become that balancer. I would say a few days ago, but she has actually been a part of our role plays for like what was it, 2 months now?
Enough months.
No, I asked her. You see, the thing is, I didn't technically ask Unknown either. Remember that, Unknown? I never asked.
He forced himself.
He forced himself into doing it. And
Oh yeah, we forced Enzo to do it.
Did Unknown also not ask you?
Oh yeah, but Unknown's cool.
Ouch.
I'm kidding, you're also cool. It was different back then because I wasn't planning on making a lot of us. And I was like, oh cool, now I have a partner in crime. But not crime because we were good people. I have a partner in good deeds most of the time.
Yeah, Enzo's right, that is lies.
Most of the time.
Lies.
Another third thing. Anyone is allowed on our plot, just don't do stupid things like energy.
Speaking of energy, I have a question for you. Unknown told me this, but I don't know if it's true. Is it true that energy actually annoyed you so much to become a balancer?
Actually, that is technically false. I was thinking about it when I met him.
Alright.
There's no way.
Well, to be fair, guys, energy didn't annoy me. He annoyed you all because you guys were being mean to him. And now we're gonna go off that subject before we get into some personal stuff, because personal stuff is boring.
Yeah, alright.
Moving off of personal stuff. I don't have a dad. Okay. Basically, I would like to point something else out.
That's not personal.
There have been cases where someone has actually skin grabbed one of us and came on and tried role-playing as us. Don't do that. That's not cool. That's illegal. That's mean. It's not approved of. Your parents wouldn't approve of it. Saber wouldn't approve of it. Don't do it.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, now it's time. Now it's time for N to sit in the chair. Go sit in the chair.
Oh God.
Okay. Do stuff.
What do I do?
Unknown. That's
I don't know.
not
Ask
nice.
questions.
That's not nice. Unknown.
Questions.
He's talking to you, Lava.
Oh god.
I don't know. That's the question. Okay, I'm going now.
Wolf, you go. You're the newbie. You get to do it now. Get
What's
involved.
happening? Oh. That's
Go sit in the
happening.
chair. Plus, you probably have a lot of questions about the balancers because you've been with us a while, but you weren't here from the beginning. I'm gonna take your spot. Bad camera. Camera, focus. Focus the camera. Okay, go, Wolf. If you ask any question about us or Saber or anything, any question. Oh,
Even the wall.
I'm gonna regret that in a few seconds.
So how's been your day?
Get out of the chair. Okay. Lala, stop. Stop it. Also, I'd like to point out, this is going to be a shorter video than last time, just for time purposes. So this is probably going to be my last statement. Well, 2 statements. Energy, back in your seat.
And
Say-
Where did Peyton go? Peyton? Peyton? Oh, Peyton left. Peyton's gone. Aw.
Peyton quit. She
Am I
just
free
quit.
now?
Okay, well, you see, I got
Camera's
this
cameraman
script.
died.
I got this script that was like a really detailed explanation of a giveaway, $1 million giveaway, and all that stuff. But I don't feel like that's all that important. So I'm gonna throw that over there and talk about something else.
He was donating the money.
That's not really important, right, guys?
Guys, I think Energy got it.
Oh no.
Well, it's fine because Energy doesn't know how to read. Energy knows how to read. He's read before. He helped me write some signs in the temple. We joke. Energy makes jokes about us as well, so it's fine. This is what we do. Once you become a teenager, you understand jokes like these. It's what happens.
But
See,
I'm
look.
not a teenager.
Are you a preteen? Well, actually, I don't think I'm allowed to ask that question because that's not right on YouTube, anyways. Because I'm getting into some really. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. Butters, take the seat again.
Alright.
Butters, closing remarks, and if they're not good, I'm going to make you redo it.
So let me okay. Alright. Questions. Energy, why are you up there?
That is a good question. Oh, it's happening, guys.
Is that a gun in his hand?
Let me show you all, guys, how the ban command works.
The ban command works, yes.
It didn't work. I banned him and he's still here.
Oh, no,
I think you did the wrong command.
Oh, no, guys, it worked.
There we go.
The
I'll
camera
fix you,
shall
buddy.
watch.
Now I am going to fix him. It's okay, Energy. I'll save you. Okay. Oh, guys, love camera. Back to your stations. It looks like we have a surprise guest. Introducing, boys and girls,
Huh?
Galaxy Fork.
That's absolutely no clue what's happening.
I remember we kidnapped him a bunch of times before. But we don't get into that.
Sit down. Wait, what? How? Sit down. Wait,
Energy, we will banish you.
again. Well, folks, that's all for now. Basically, don't worry about him. I honestly,
Yes, no
That's the
clue
guy that
what's
we
happening.
kidnapped.
either way, guys,
The 5th time.
go. This is the end. If you want to come on here and either play with us or do anything, or play creative, skyblock, or survival, you see the IP on lava screen.
If you
Come
guys
join
play
the
survival,
community.
make sure
It's
to
a
kill
decent
Energy.
community.
If you play survival,
Yes, it's
kill
a tradition.
Energy.
It's a tradition.
Freedom!